Hi, I'm John Coffey in the psychology department. I vote because voting is a way to make sure my voice is heard. In America, voting is the best nonviolent way that everyone gets to express their voice. And America is strongest when everyone expresses that voice by voting. If a politician or group can't win your vote, their next best strategy is to get you not to vote. They might try to convince you the other candidates are also as bad, that your vote doesn't matter, or use other methods to block voting. When as much as 30 to 40% of the population doesn't vote, elections are lost as much by those that don't vote as those that do. In other words, by not voting, it helps the winner. Further, the younger you are, the more your vote will matter because the consequences could impact, or the policies and laws that are enacted could impact your life for 30, 40, or 50 years. So even though we know young people are less likely to vote, it's more important for you to vote and express that voice. Finally, I want to share some psychological hacks that politicians often use. When politicians don't want us to critically think about something, they try to scare us, make us angry, or use ambiguous terms and change the subject. These are all distraction and tactics that get you out of the frontal cortex of your brain and to make you less likely to critically think and evaluate their policies. Further, if a politician doesn't care or can't or doesn't explain their position on something, they're telling you that it probably isn't very important to them, even if it's clearly important to Americans. So it benefits you to take time, do your research, critically think about these issues and terms. Oftentimes we rely on politicians and organizations to tell us what we should support and think, but there's good evidence about how effective and ineffective certain policies and beliefs are. Finally, if you don't have the time to do those things, one of the best things you can do, especially in re-election years, is step back and ask, am I happy with how things are going in this country right now? And that should give you a pretty good indication if you want to support the people that are currently in office or look for other options. So keep those in mind. Join me in voting. Thank you.